Free NBA picks. This is action here for Wednesday, February 1st. Tony T here with our NBA pick show here for action on Wednesday. We have all 9 games. Before we get into just a couple of things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports, college basketball, NHL, and more. It is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would, support our channel, like this video, hit us with that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to some of our long-term passes. Cappers like Mindy, who's been on fire. Morning Steam Team. I got Sam up there as well. Click the links, Tiffany. Click the links and get signed up to our long-term passes. You'll find our best bets here at the center of the page, as well as our $15 pre-pick. Each capper can designate one of their plays as a $15 pre-pick. To introduce their service to new and existing customers. 3 packs up there, all for great value. Well, we'll be loaded here for you on Wednesday. Of course, in the center of the screen, you'll find our pick ticker. You may purchase our picks a la carte with team versus team information. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. Get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys. Post your picks in the comments. And we are looking for cappers, so apply on our homepage. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Magic and 76ers NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Okeke out for Orlando in this one. Embiid questionable for Philadelphia. Orlando improved to 20-31 with their 119-109 road win at Philadelphia. Magic shot 42%, 38% from 3. They did allow 47% shooting to the 76ers, 37% from 3, but forced 19 turnovers. 76ers fell to 32-17 after the loss. 76ers blew a 21-point lead in that second quarter as Orlando went 3 of 20 to start the game. Magic sit 22nd in defensive rating on the year, allowing 115 points per 100 possessions. Philadelphia 7th in the league in shooting, 48%, 4th from 3 at 38%. The team does sit 6th in defensive rating, allowing 111 points per 100 possessions. But the Magic have covered 8 of 10 by scoring and allowing 115 points per 100 possessions. 76ers have won 5 of 8 at home, scoring 122 points per 100 possessions, but they're giving up 121 per 100. The play here will be on Orlando at +9. Trailblazers and Grizzlies NBA pick here for action on Wednesday. Winslow and Baji out for Portland. Hart and Nurkic probable. Adams out for Memphis with Konkar, Green, and Bain questionable. Portland improved to 24-26, a 129-125 home win to Atlanta Hawks. They win despite pulling down 13 more boards. The team shot 54%, 48% from 3. They did allow 47% shooting to the Hawks with 43% from 3. No Trae Young was in the lineup. Lillard had 42 points. Trailblazers are 9th in shooting, hitting 48%, and 7th from 3 as they convert 37%. Team sits 25th in defensive rating by allowing 115 points per 100 possessions. Memphis improved to 32-18, a 112-100 home win to Indiana. The team converted 48%, but only 9 of 37 from 3. Grizzlies allowed Indiana 48% shooting in the win, but only 9 of 37 from 3. Ja Morant had a triple-double, and Bain sat with knee soreness. They overcame a 17-point first-half deficit. Grizzlies 24th from 3 this season, hitting 34%, and top rebounding team in the league. Tied for the top defensive rating in the league by allowing 109.7 points per 100 possessions. Grizzlies past 7 home games, all wins, averaging 121 points per 100 possessions while allowing 111 per 100. Portland has lost 4 straight at home, sitting last in offensive efficiency by averaging 106 points per 100 possessions and allowing 114 per 100. The player will be on Memphis -5.5. Wizards and Pistons NBA pick here for action on Wednesday. We have Gill out for Washington with Gafford questionable. Joseph and Bagley out for Detroit with Diallo probable. Washington improved at 24-26, a 127-106 road win at San Antonio. Team shot 56%, 53% from 3. They allowed 43% shooting to the Spurs with only 7-29 from 3. Wizards built the 14-point lead after 3 quarters. The team sits 10th in shooting at 48%. Detroit, they are 13-39, a 111-105 road defeat to Dallas Mavericks. Pistons shot 46%, 36% from 3. They did allow 49% shooting to the Mavericks, but only 29% from 3. They couldn't contain Luka, who scored 53 points. Detroit, 26th in the league in shooting, 45%, 29th in defensive rating. They're giving up over 118 points per 100 possessions. Wizards have won 6 straight, scoring 122 points per 100 possessions while allowing 111 per 100. Pistons have lost 9 of 11. They're averaging just 112 points per 100 possessions, and they're giving up 120 per 100. The player will be on Washington at minus the 5.5. Nets and Celtics NBA pick here for action on Wednesday. Durant, Simmons, and Warren out for Brooklyn with Watanabe probable. Gallinari and Smart out for Boston with Williams questionable. Brooklyn improved to 31-19, a 121-104 home win. The Lakers. Nets shot 47%, 39% from 3. Huge night from their bench in that one. Brooklyn held the Lakers to 39% with 38% from 3. Both James and Davis sat. Nets blew a 19-point first-half lead and rallied late for the win. Brooklyn, they are top shooting team in the league, making 51%, and the second from 3 at over 39%. Nets 10th in defensive rating. They're giving up just over 112 points per 100 possessions. Boston, they are 36-15 after their 125-121 home overtime win. The Lakers, Celtics shot 46%, 32% from 3. They limited the Lakers to 45% shooting along with 29% from 3. Boston, league average shooting team, that is 9th in three-point shooting at 37%. 7th in rebounding and 4th in net rating, giving up about 111 points per 100 possessions. The Nets have covered 5 of 6, averaging 125 points per 100 possessions while allowing 120 per 100. But the Celtics have failed to cover 6 straight. They said 27th in offensive efficiency in this period, scoring 107 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109 per 100. The player will be on Brooklyn plus 8.5. Thunder and Rockets NBA pick here for action Wednesday. Dort, Podkuski, and Robinson Earl out for Oklahoma City. Green and Porter out for Houston. OKC fell to 24-26. A 128-120 home defeat to the Golden State Warriors. Thunder made 49% from the field, 46% from 3, but committed 16 turnovers. They did give up 51% shooting to the Warriors, but 43% from 3. Thunder fell behind by as much as 21 in that second half. The team sits 8th in the NBA in defensive rating by allowing 121 points per 100 possessions and limits of fast break points. Houston, they're now 12-38 after their 117-114 road win to Detroit. They did grab 13 more boards than the Pistons. Rockets, they shot 48%, 30% from 3. Team survived 17 turnovers. Houston allowed 46% shooting to Detroit, 37% from 3. Rockets last in the league in shooting at 45%, 29 from 3 at under 33%. Worst in turnovers, third worst in defensive rating, giving up nearly 117 points per 100 possessions. OKC has covered 9 of 11, averaging 118 points per 100 possessions while allowing 111 per 100. Rockets have lost 13 of 15. They're giving up 119 per 100 and scoring 108 per 100. The player will be on Oklahoma City minus the 5.5. Warriors and Timberwolves NBA pick here for action on Wednesday. Iguodala out for Golden State. Towns and McLaughlin out for Minnesota. Prince and Gobert questionable. Golden State improved to 26-24. A 128-120 road win over Oklahoma City. Warriors shot 51%, 43% from 3. They did allow 49% shooting to the Thunder, 46% from 3. Warriors built a 21-point second-half lead and were up 38-18 early. Golden State 6th from 3 at 38%, 29th though in turnovers. Minnesota, they fell to 27-26 after that 118-111 home overtime defeat to the Sacramento Kings. T-Wolves shot 47%, 31% from 3. 18 turnovers were costly. They allowed 47% shooting to Sacramento, 30% from 3. Minnesota, 4th best shooting team in the NBA. They're making 49%, but 19th from 3 here, where they make under 36%. Team is 28th in turnovers. Warriors have covered 5 of 7, scoring 117 points per 100 possessions while allowing 113 per 100. The T-Wolves have won 9 of 10 at home. They're averaging over 118 points per 100 possessions and giving up 111 per 100. The play here will be on Minnesota plus the 2.5. Kings and Spurs NBA pick here for Wednesday. Sacramento has a clean injury report. Vassell out for San Antonio. Langford questionable. Richardson probable. Sacramento improved to 28-21. A 118-111 road overtime win in Minnesota. Kings shot 47%, 30% from 3. They allowed 47% shooting to the Timberwolves, 31% from 3, and they also forced 18 turnovers. Kings got good contributions out of their bench. Sacramento 3rd in shooting here, 49%, 8th from 3 at 37%. Sacramento, they dropped to 14-37. A 127-105 home defeat to Washington. Spurs shot 43%, gave up 24% from three, they made 24% from three. They gave up 56% shooting to Washington, 53% from beyond the arc. Spurs 22nd from three in the league here, making just 34%, sixth in turnovers, and the Spurs defensive rating the last in the league for the season, 120 points allowed per 100 possessions. Kings have won 4 of 6 on the road, averaging 116 per 100 and giving up 115 per 100. Spurs have lost 11 of 12. They sit last in defensive efficiency in that period, give up 124 points per 100 possessions, about a net rate of minus 13 there. The play here will be Sacramento minus the 7.5. Raptors and Jazz NBA pick here for action on Wednesday. Anunoby out for Toronto. Potter out for Utah. Toronto fell to 23-29 after their 114-106 road defeat to the Phoenix Suns. The Raptors shot 45%, 27% from three. Benched is very little. They allowed 49% shooting to the Suns, 39% from beyond the arc. Raptors 28th in shooting, hitting 45%, and from three at 33%. Best in the league in ball security. Utah improved to 26-26. A 108-100 home win Saturday to the Dallas Mavericks. They grabbed 18 more boards than the Mavs. They shot 48%, 36% from three, but committed 16 turnovers. Jazz allowed 44% shooting in the game, 39% from three, and 16 turnovers. Luka Doncic sat for Dallas. Utah league average shooting team that struggles with turnovers. They're 26th in the defensive rating by allowing 115 points per 100 possessions. Raptors, though, have dropped 4 of 7 on the road, averaging 121 points per 100 possessions, but they're giving up 120 per 100. Jazz have won 5-9 at home. They're looking good here. 117 points average per 100 possessions, giving up 113 per 100. An Anunoby injury, huge. Raptors really lack series depth play here. Utah minus the 3. Hawks and Suns NBA pick here for action on Wednesday. Young probable and for Atlanta. Booker, Crowder, Payne, and Shamet out for the Suns. Atlanta fell to 25-26. A 129-125 road defeat to the Portland Trail Blazers. They lose despite pulling down 13 more boards. The team shot 47%, 43% from three, but they gave up 54% shooting to the T-Wolves, 48% from three. Young missed the game due to ankle soreness. Hawks have struggled hitting threes this season, 25th in the league at 34%. Phoenix improved to 27-25, a 114-106 home win to Toronto. Suns made 49%, 39% from three. They limited the Raptors to 45% shooting, 9-33 from beyond the arc. Very little bench help for the Raptors in the game. Now the Suns' third best three-point shooting team in the league, over nearly 39%. Atlanta has won 6 of 10 on the road as they're scoring 117 points per 100 possessions. The Sun, though, they've won 4 of 5 at home. They're giving up 104 points per 100 possessions, scoring nearly 120 per 100. The play here will be on Phoenix minus the 1. All right, that was our NBA pick show here for Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We have free NBA picks all season long, free picks from all the major sports as well, like college basketball, NHL, NFL, UFC, and more. So make sure you subscribe. Also, if you want to support our channel, like this video, thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. And visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our premium plays, our best plays, and use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off. We'll have college basketball pretty soon here. I'm Tony T, back with more picks later on.